My brother stole my graduation money, so I let him ruin his own reputation. My older brother was always the favorite. If something went missing, my parents assumed I lost it. If he messed up, they'd laugh it off and call him just being himself. At my graduation party, relatives gave me cards with cash. By the end of the night, I had just over $1,100, saved for a laptop I'd been wanting for years. The next morning, the envelope was gone. I tore my room apart, but it had disappeared. A few days later, my brother suddenly showed up with a brand new gaming PC he claimed he'd saved up, even though he'd been complaining about being broke the week before. I told my parents I thought he took my money. They rolled their eyes. "You're just jealous," my mom said. So I stopped arguing. Instead, I waited. A month later, my aunt started planning a big family vacation and asked everyone to chip in. My brother immediately bragged that he could pay his share, because he had plenty of money. That's when I casually asked, "Is that from the graduation envelope?" The room went silent. He laughed it off, but my grandma looked confused. "What graduation envelope?" I explained that mine had disappeared the same weekend he suddenly bought a gaming PC. My brother got defensive fast. My aunt asked to see the receipt for the PC. He couldn't. My uncle asked where the money actually came from. His story changed 3 different times in less than a minute. Finally, my cousin quietly said, "I saw him carrying that envelope into his room after the party. I thought you gave it to him." Nobody said a word. My brother's face turned bright red. My parents searched his room that night. Hidden in a drawer was one of my graduation cards with my name still written inside. He admitted everything. He had spent almost all of it. He had to sell the gaming PC, pay me back over the next several months. And for the first time ever, my parents stopped believing every excuse he made. He still complains that I embarrassed him in front of the family. I just remind him, he did that himself.